What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, what do you got over there, Chris Brockman?
Hey,
Let's
guys. Happy Friday. Let's do
Chris?
it. Hey, who's the more likely roller coaster quarterback to get a road win this week? Desmond Ridder or Kirk Cousins?
Oh, let's see. Atlanta is at Tennessee. Minnesota is at Green Bay. I'll go Kirk Cousins. Kirk's on fire right now. Kirk's playing well. And Green Bay is not. Desmond Ridder is definitely more roller coastery than Kirk Cousins, pal. And Tennessee is where you got to take your heart pills and buckle up. And Jeffrey Simmons still plays for Tennessee, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
For now.
Right. So that's where I'll go. I'll go with Kirk Cousins as opposed to Desmond Ridder. That's more likely. What else you got over there, Chris?
Who's more likely to get their bleep together and threaten a playoff run? Patriots or Giants?
Okay, let's see if the word bleep is on the screen. It is not. It is there in various asterisks and things of that nature.
Expletive.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll go Patriots. I'll go Bill.
We're going to beat the Dolphins this week? I mean, come on.
What do you think?
I think it's possible.
Yeah, so do I. Let's go.
Weird stuff happens in Miami,
You know
man.
what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to rally your troops here.
please
I don't
don't.
like seeing you
don't
being
want that.
so completely.
Devastated?
No, he's not
Distraught?
devastated. You know what? He's defeated. He's defeated. You know what else he is?
Deflated.
He doesn't believe in his team. He doesn't believe.
No. Oh, no.
He's got a
Doesn't
lack of
believe in his
belief.
coach.
He's got a lack of belief.
He's got the greatest coach ever.
He
don't
is
believe in him.
deflated.
He don't believe in him.
Is Porzingis playing wideout? I
Nope.
mean, that's the only way I'd be excited.
No, you wouldn't. You need Porzingis healthy. He's too brittle to play wide out in the National
true,
Football
man.
League.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because some knees.
Need
I'll
him
go
out there in Hail
Patriots,
Mary.
man. Let's go. New England. Take on the Dolphins. Beat them. Shock them. And then move on to home against Washington. Then I see him in Germany against Indianapolis.
Oh, little
How about
win.
I call them going back? How about I
Winning
call
streak.
How about I call them going 500, Chris?
Hey!
Back to 500. How about them apples?
Don't pull me back in.
Dude,
please. I don't want to be
beat
pulled
the
back
Dolphins here, avoid a sweep here,
Ooh.
shock the world here,
be
go
shocking.
home, take care of Sam Howell and his bedhead, and then fly to
His
Germany.
bedhead.
Let's go. Yeah, I think the G-men have got a tough road to hoe. They haven't even played Philly yet.
in. Oof, yeah.
They got another game against Dallas. I'll do that. I don't think either deep down, but if you chose what's
Right,
more
of
likely,
course,
I'll go
of course.
Patriots. What
Well,
else,
that's the
Chris?
name
What
of
else
the
you got
game.
over there?
All right, electric young star. Who's more likely to have more total yards and touchdowns? With the what are they? The little towels waving around?
Oh,
Travis
boy.
Etienne or George Pickens?
Oh, I'll go ETN. Let's talk this. By the way, I love Pickens, as you know.
He's had a couple monster games in a row.
Jacksonville's defense has been great, and Pittsburgh's defense has turned it around a little bit too. But that kid on the left. Let's talk running backs in this league. For real. You got McCaffrey, right? Do you put ETN second?
Ooh,
Let's talk. Let's talk real.
Good
Let's talk
question.
real. You got McCaffrey.
Good question.
I mean, obviously, he's in a different plane with usage and success. Well, who else? Let's go. I mean, DeAndre Swift has had a very nice season.
Raheem
David
Mostert.
Montgomery has had a very nice
Raheem
season.
Mostert?
Raheem Mostert's had a nice
There's a
season.
lot of touchdowns.
Correct.
Kenneth Walker is putting the ball in the end zone.
But
running the ball really well.
what about multiple games in a row with multiple touchdowns? What about them? What about that?
Travis Etienne is nice.
Okay.
DeAndre Swift has the
We can
yards.
sit here and make an argument that after McCaffrey, that's the best running back in the National Football League in terms of production and in terms of importance in leading to wins. So
I think you're right.
I'll go ETN right now.
I think you're right.
What else?
All right. What's the more likely or higher total here? We got more Micah Parsons sacks or Puka and Cup combined touchdowns on Sunday.
Gosh.
Micah Parsons sacks.
I'll say it's more likely it's Parsons sacks.
Puka Cup touchdown.
I'll go more than likely that it's. Yeah. I'll say this kid has a day. I'm concerned about the Rams going into this game.
Kind of with you there.
I don't know, but I guess if you've got a coach who can design plays, you've got a coach who is a genius at designing plays, and you give him extra hours because he's not sleeping,
Right, exactly.
because he's up to make sure his wife's okay.
He's on food
to make sure that
feeding duty.
he's on. Yeah, to make sure.
Yeah.
Well, at this point in time, you remember after your son was born, you're
Barely.
useless. You are just
Barely.
basically a cheerleader.
Barely.
You're there for moral support.
Yeah.
You're there to do stuff.
Go pick stuff up.
And
Takes a nice chunk out of the pie.
all I know is there were times where I was just sitting around looking at Susie, going, "I hope everything's okay." And if I had to sit around and design plays, if that was my job, I would have came up with a great game plan.
Yeah, nothing else to do.
So that's my 2 cents on what can happen. But what's more likely is Parsons having a day. What else, Chris?
MVP candidate more likely to have more total TDs on the road this week. Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson?
I'll go Lamar because he's not wearing a knee brace. How does that sound? Straight up. Philly's like, yeah, Hurts is okay. He's fine. What we're going to
Find
see.
out anything about this?
I don't know.
Why is there no
I don't
injury
know.
designation?
I don't know.
What is happening?
And Lamar's just on fire. So is this team. Boy, do they look good in London, and they look great. They even looked even better last week. So I'll go Lamar. What else you got?
More likely to be coaching their team next season. Matt Eberflus or Brandon Staley?
Oh, I thought you'd throw Harbaugh in there just to try and throw me one of those curveballs.
That's funny. You're taking it on the chin enough with that.
Okay. I'll go Eberflus. Eberflus!
Eberflus.
Yeah, that's where I'll go.
Brandon Staley's got to shave that beard.
No, I kind of like it. I kind of like the look he's got right now.
But he looks like the president before and after they leave office.
Oh, is that right?
He's aged too
I thought
much.
okay. No,
You know what I mean?
Dude, well, I mean, things happen to him. Like, he's got to look in the mirror sometimes. And first of all, go, boy, that does look good, because I think it looks good. He's got to look in the mirror and go, is there a time in my tenure here where the football gods will not place a fourth and short situation
Can we
on
just
me?
play a normal game?
Yeah, can we just pick
start
up
to
first downs
60
on
minutes.
Let's pick up first downs on second down.
First downs
Can we do
normally.
that? Is it possible?
Fourth down, we'll
First downs on first
what are
down.
we
First
doing?
downs on second.
Can nobody get hurt? Like, can we just
That's
play it? Can we just
honestly,
play a
he's got to
game?
sit there and think that. But I'll go Eberflus. What else?
More likely, Joe Burrow has a day, 300, 2 tutties, or CMC 150 and 2 tutties.
I
himself.
told you, pal. This is going to be one of those where the Niners look just as good. Just as good. So I'll go McCaffrey. Yeah. I'll go McCaffrey. That's more likely. Yeah, the Niners defense is going to bow up, man. They're going to have to.
Kirk lit him up last week.
I know they did. And so, yeah, that's what I'll do. What else?
The running back you'd most likely want to trade for, Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Younger. That's simple.
A little more injury prone.
Saquon Younger.
Always something going on with him.
I don't think he's available. I think the guy on the left, I would Godfather offer for him if I were Dallas, if I were Buffalo. I would Godfather offer for him. Let me keep going here. Who else would Godfather from the Ravens?
Bills?
Imagine him on the Ravens.
Bills?
Would he be like, if you could create on a video game a Baltimore Raven running back, it would be Derrick Henry.
That's a good one.
What else?
All right, last one. World Series tonight.
Yes.
Adolis Garcia is 1 RBI shy of the all-time postseason, single-season postseason. More Adolis Garcia RBIs or total games played in the World Series.
Oh, wow. Oh, I wish I could. Can I call a friend? Can I call Cooper on this? He's going to love this question when I give it to him later when he's home from school.
Oh, I had RBI. They put home runs there, but sure, home runs works too.
I will go. Well, I mean, RBI, I would take Garcia, but home runs makes it more tough. Gosh.
Kind of like home runs better.
I'll just go total games played in the World Series. I think the Diamondbacks are a really stout freaking team.
Do we get 6 or 7
I think we
here?
get 6 or
Really?
7
I mean,
here.
I hope so. Long series is
Diamondbacks
fun.
are just not going to go and sweep the Brewers, sweep the Dodgers, do what they did to the Phillies, and then just go quietly. I
Right,
just don't think
right.
that they're like they're at the end of their run, that they used all of their fuel. I don't
Right.
believe it.
They
I
didn't
think
come this far to just come this far.
I don't think so. I will go total games played in the World Series, but I thought you'd say what would be more what's more likely more Garcia bat flips or
Stare
Garcia
downs?
stare downs.
Garcia pimps.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this guy's amazing.
Right. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.